Paul Di'Anno. Paul Andrews, better known by his stage name Paul Di'Anno, was an English heavy metal singer most famous for being the lead vocalist of Iron Maiden from 1978 to 1981. Born on May 17, 1958, in Chingford, East London, Di'Anno had a rough-and-tumble upbringing, with his father being Brazilian, giving him dual British and Brazilian citizenship. He spent his teenage years singing in various rock bands, working as a butcher, and later as a chef. In 1978, he joined Iron Maiden after being introduced by drummer Doug Sampson. It was during this time that he adopted the stage name Di'Anno, a nod to his supposed Italian heritage. His raw, punk-influenced vocal style set him apart, giving the band's early releases a gritty energy that helped define the new wave of British heavy metal. Di'Anno's tenure with Iron Maiden produced two seminal albums, Iron Maiden, 1980, and A Killers, 1981. Both albums helped cement the band's reputation as pioneers of a new sound that combined the energy of punk with the technical proficiency of heavy metal. Songs like Running Free, Sanctuary, and Phantom of the Opera were characterized by Di'Anno's unique voice, which carried a rawness that was pivotal to Iron Maiden's early image. Despite the band's success, Di'Anno's lifestyle, marked by heavy substance use and clashes with management, led to increasing tension. By 1981, the band decided they needed a more disciplined frontman, and Di'Anno was replaced by Bruce Dickinson. His final performance with Iron Maiden was in September 1981 in Copenhagen, Denmark. Following his departure from Iron Maiden, Di'Anno embarked on several projects, including his band simply named Di'Anno, which released one album before disbanding. In 1985, he was part of a supergroup called Gog Magog, featuring members of Iron Maiden and other notable bands, though this project was short-lived. Shortly afterward, he formed Battlezone, a band that found moderate success in the metal community, releasing two albums before internal issues led to their breakup in 1989. Di'Anno's career continued with the formation of Killers in 1990, which saw him once again diving into the metal scene with a mix of original material and live albums, keeping his name relevant among fans of classic metal. Throughout the 1990s and 2000s, Di'Anno struggled with both personal and professional challenges. He often shifted between projects, working on short-term band collaborations and solo efforts, including performing with bands like Praying Mantis and touring with a Norwegian backing band. Despite releasing multiple albums and maintaining a busy touring schedule, his post-Iron Maiden career never reached the heights of his early days. Health problems also plagued Di'Anno in his later years. After years of knee issues, he required major surgery, which led to a crowdfunding campaign initiated by fans in 2021. In 2022, it was reported that Iron Maiden helped cover part of his medical expenses. Paul Di'Anno passed away on October 21, 2024, at the age of 66. The exact cause of death has not been officially disclosed, but it was well known that his health had been in decline for several years. Di'Anno's contribution to heavy metal, especially during his time with Iron Maiden, remains an indelible part of the genre's history. His gritty, punk-driven vocals helped shape Iron Maiden's early sound and, by extension, influenced countless metal bands that followed. Despite the tumultuous ups and downs of his career, Paul Di'Anno's legacy as the original voice of Iron Maiden ensures that he will be remembered as a pivotal figure in the world of heavy metal.